catching diamonds in the rain, letting precious water through the drain. So we could find who could prove themselves through the waves of time. We're trying to repent before you sin. It's like getting up before you begin. Stars were dancing in their light, past that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in their light, future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry. Thought another goal is all we needed, taking second chances till we bleed. And when all the love had been depleted, we had but no choice to concede. As the stars were dancing in their light, past that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in their light, future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry.
All I wanna do is to put my arms around you and watch these moments fall back into place. All I wanna do is to make you stop and love me. How can I be blue when you catch me in these feelings like okay. I love you, I do need you, I do, I do need you, I love you, I do need you, oh, I love you, I do need you, oh, I love you, I do need you, I do, I love you, I do need you, I love you, I do need you, oh, I love you, I do need you. love you, love you. I do need you. I love you, I do need you.
Go on myself. I'm cold steel stainless. My glass half full. Always said don't suffer no fools. Serpent, daydream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth. Gonna get the sugar from you. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon. I can be a weapon. Come cold blood, selfish. Your words are painless. I like when I drive and feel so dangerous. They say I'm a red flag, 'cause they want it so bad. You should know I'm holding on to what I had. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon. I can be a weapon.
Paralyze my heart. Don't wanna feel your touch like ice tracing on my scars. Why is it hurt on the inside? It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us whole, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love, the chance of fall.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Dan, introducing you all to the Mesa NFM hosted FIFA ERL finals. This is the third and final day, so today we'll be going over the lower bracket finals, the upper bracket finals, and the grand finale as well. And before that, we have one more match, which is going to be the deciding match for the lower bracket finals. It's going to be Syndicates versus Honest Sports. So let's get this series started. But before that, I have an announcement to make. I have a co-host here, which is going to be Ghost. Welcome, Ghost.
Thank you for having invited me to this to the casters table alongside you, Lan. I'm excited for the matches that are up ahead tonight. I hope for all teams to be doing their very best to showcase us what Rocket League in Maldives is like.
Definitely, you're most welcome. So without further ado, let's get into the first series of tonight. It's going to be Syndicates versus Honest Sports. Now, mind you all, this is our best of five series, so it's going to be more intense. There are going to be more games throughout this matchups between Syndicates and Honest Sports. Now, Ghost, would you mind going over the roster for these teams tonight?
So we are having Ice-T, Trivox, and I believe it's Rife for Team Syndicates here. And on Honest Sports, we have Teddy, Hilax, and Lakaka playing.
Very
Great attempt.
formidable six players we have. Now, I believe this is a very even matchup, these players, and I hope to see a lot of amazing plays because throughout this tournament we've seen Syndicates pull off a lot of passing plays, a lot of double taps, especially Rife, who I've seen play very well. And as for Honest Sports, I've seen Teddy pull off a really good play throughout this tournament, and as for Hilex and Lakakaman, they also put up a lot of passing plays. So with that, I believe we're going to see a very interesting matchup. Hopefully a game 5, hopefully an overtime as well.
I hope so as well. This is going to be one very intense game here with both teams pushing themselves above and beyond to make sure that they can get out of these lower brackets.
Definitely. So for everyone watching this tournament is to decide which teams are going to be representing Maldives in the FIFA ERL regionals. And as well as there's 10k MVR prize pool on the line. So a lot at stake, out of pressure. And here we go, the first goal has been scored in game number 1 by Lakaka Man for Team Honest Sports.
The net was left quite a bit wide open from Syndicates there, but however, I believe that we're gonna have another goal being scored as soon as Syndicates bring up their pace again.
The game started off very fast paced with players going back and forth between the teams, but it seems Lakakaman got the best of Team Syndicates and scored the first goal with an open net on the Ice-T, desperate to trying to get back, could not make that in time for the save. Another shot coming in, this time Ice-T was ready and he has gotten the save. Turning it into a counter push for Team Syndicates. Can they make a goal of it? Can they equalize? What a save by Lakakaman. He left with the clear.
Good defense coming from Honest Sports here. The offensive plays from Syndicates seems to be effective at the time being, but at the same time, Honest Sports is not letting up on their defense.
Now that they've got the lead of 1 goal, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let Syndicates have any confidence. Want to make sure they keep up this lead. At the same time, they want to take some nerves off themselves by scoring another goal. A shot coming from Anitari, trying to secure it. Not quite on target just yet. Raj, that's the side wall. Trying to get good control. Not the best, but they could still make it work. The ball's unclear on the orange field. As she booms it off the backboard. Jokes with the shot, he left with the
An
save.
attempt was made, but the clear was on Honest Sports' side. Up goes Lakaka, but cleared by Ice-T.
What a shot. There we go. Second goal for Honest Sports. And the goal is by Phillips. What a shot. Nice off the kickoff. Relax booms it. And they're going to secure a hat trick for the team. And Teddy controlled. The field is changing back to his teammate. Rahman booms it to the blue field. It's going to hit the backboard. I have to control before it gets there. I'll redirect off the side wall. Steve Rahman with the save. It's still in play. He walks with the shot, and that is the first goal for Syndicates in game 1 on the 1 minute 13-second mark. They are still 1 goal off. Those do you think Syndicates can score one more, equalize it before the game ends?
I believe they can. Their offense is pretty much very strong, but their defense seems to be lacking. There's areas where Sports is able to take advantage of to get the ball over and above Syndicates. However, we've seen that Syndicates is not a team that can be underestimated.
Exactly, Team Syndicates will put up an effort, especially in the last half of the game where they pop off. Even if they have a slight bit of confidence, they go for these pass passes, just like we see Ice-T to Rife to 3 walks towards the other side. Ice-T on orange field. Laka coming, trying to clear desperately. Gets off the blue side, on the corner. Last 40 seconds. Demo coming in. 2-1 is the score for Honest Sports. Ice-T with the shot. It's barely off target. Can't get the rebound. No, he does not. Teox coming in. But Iron Teddy with the save, and he clears it to Laka man off the corner.
That was a very, very close attempt from Syndicates, but it seems that accuracy is not their best.
Exactly, at this stage, with 20 seconds remaining, they can't focus on accuracy. They're just trying to get these attempts in. They're trying to break through the defense as much as they can. Trying to find the opponent, and that is, can they make it in time? But Hilax is there before they do. Hilax goes to the ball first. He clears it. Now on the inside.
Beautiful
for final
pass.
play of
Great
5
50
seconds.
up on the air. Another great 50.
And hits the ground. There we go. Honest Sports is your game 1 winner of the best of 5 series. So it's not on match point just yet, like we did see throughout this tournament before. Now, what we've seen game 1, any predictions to which team is going to take it all in this series? Who's going to be moving on through this tournament, and which team will be eliminated?
From game 1 itself, we can see that Honest Sports is a formidable team both in defense and in offense here. However, Syndicate is also another team that has great capability. They just seems to be making mistakes here and there. I believe that it's going to be another equal paced match, but I cannot give any guarantee to which team will take the victory in this best of 5 series.
Exactly. For me, I haven't seen much of stylish plays throughout this game, in game 1. As we did see in the previous series that both Honest Sports and Syndicate played. I feel like they're going to play a bit more passively. They're going to play it safe. They need to secure this win. These are they can't screw up. And as for Honest Sports, they made it further in the upper brackets. However, they were knocked down to the lower brackets as well. So Syndicate has a fighting chance. But they have brought up themselves from the lower brackets, sacrificing each game and their opponents as to make it up here. So I believe game 2 will be a deciding one to see which team has it all. As if Honest Sports do take the win, they'll be on for match point. So without further ado, let's get game 2 going. Here we go, kickoffs underway. 5 minutes on the clock. 1-0 on the board for Honest Sports.
Attempt once again. Syndicates being a bit more aggressive compared to last game, trying to make up for the past mistakes, but much aggression can bring mistakes being led in the defense, players being out of position. It seems that they have their rotations down in line and not attempt.
What a shot!
And a beautiful double touch coming from Raif here. Beautiful pop over their heads onto the backboard and down under.
The Honest Sports had good positioning, but it was not enough to take control away from Raif. We've seen go for insane shots, we've seen go up for double taps, repeated plays, and all of that. I would say he's the MVP.
Another beautiful shot, but beautifully saved.
Or 50 by Hilax goes towards the net, value off target though. UFC right once
Right
again
up for
from
an
his own
dribble.
corner.
Tries to
Couldn't
take
get
a
the 50
reset,
set.
but misses it just by an inch. Good 50 coming from Ice-T. Trivox is there, but honest Teddy gets it over.
Gets a pass. He likes to the shot.
Beautiful pass.
Didn't have the best angle. Nice another passing play. Ice-T to Life, who booms it up high. Trying to get a 50 of Lakakaman, but he gets a soft touch and clears it for now. So yeah, Honest Sports go for a counter attack. What a shot by Honest
Beautiful
Teddy.
shot, but unfortunately right on the crossbar. Another attempt to an air dribble blocked by Teddy again. Trivox keeping the defense as close as possible. Gets it past one. Going
Net is
right
open.
up.
It's off
Net
target.
is open, but it's off target. Another centered ball. To clear
That
the
goes away
defense.
from the
The
goalie.
Honest Sports definitely doing their best to not allow another goal to be scored. They're trying their best to keep the defense up, and at the same time trying to attack as much as possible. Up onto the backboard, Rife is there to clear it, and now we have Ice-T taking it slow, taking it patiently, gets it past
What a
one.
flick.
Trivox is up onto the backboard,
And a
goes
demo.
for the demo,
As
but the
his
back
team.
bounce. No team members there to support the final shot set by Trivox up. Rife up again. Gets it past one, but the defense is still there.
And the blue field on the Ice-T defense. Trivox trying to recover back. I have to mention that this
50.
game is way more aggressive compared to game 1. We're seeing a lot more demos, we're seeing a lot more attempts as well, especially from syndicates who did lose game 1. So now they're here to make sure they don't lose, to make sure the lead isn't too big for Honest Sports. They're trying to make a play. They already have a 1-goal lead, but it might not be enough against Honest Sports because it's
Popped
barely
up
missing the
for
blue
Rife.
goal as well.
Takes a touch onto the backboard, but cleared by Teddy. Good
What a
50
50.
for Teddy. Great
On the
save.
goal line, but barely misses. I feel like
Another
both teams are
shot,
trying
but
not to
great
commit
50
too much.
again.
And the
In
ball
this
goes on
situation,
the side.
whoever makes the quickest mistake in these decisive moments of attacks is the team that's gonna get scored on. Rife passes
Definitely.
over, good 50 by Lakaka again. Ice-T
Ice-T is
takes it over, trying to get it passed over to center, but Hilax is there to block any attempts being made.
Alright, for a 50 straight towards the net. And Teddy is there, he gets to save barely though. The goal goes towards the net, they did not expect that one. Now, on defensive position, I feel like
Soft
both
top.
teams are playing it safe, but aggressively they are taking their time, making sure not to overcommit. What a shot by Rife.
What a pass
Hilax.
from Trivox as well.
I will see Honest Sports
Both
still
teams
holding
are
on
being
defensively.
pressed hard. Trivox up, gets one more touch,
Pass
passes
to
over to
Ice-T.
Ice-T, but
We're gonna get that
blocked
time.
by Honest Sports. Trivox is up once again. Passes
The pass
down.
to Ice-T, the shot.
Ice-T takes a shot, but it's
Off
off
target.
target.
He left
Pass
with the pass to
down
Lakaka,
from
man
Hilax
center
to
field, he sets it up
Lakaka.
high, gets it over one and it's in. What a shot, what a play. Let's see it once again, the equalizer goal is nothing but magnificent. Man gets it
Great
over
pass
Jokes
from
and gets a
Hilax
bump
to
as well.
Lakaka.
IC could not have it there on time. 1-1 in game 2, 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Third is off, just short.
It seems both teams are more than warmed up now, as both teams are doing their very best to see which team will maintain their advantage.
And Teddy, Rife, in the clear, Rahman is on it, he gets a 50, but it's advantage to Syndicates right now. He likes up for it early. Ice-T with the shot, and Teddy's right there. A backflip and a save. Seeing more from him, trying to get a flick, gets over one, but Rife positioned well. That's the clear. 30 seconds on the clock now. 1-1. We might see an overtime in game 2. 50. Hilax gets to over 1. Rife is dancing up the wall, but Lakakaman, what a read. He's already there. Lakakaman with another shot.
Beautiful
Lakakaman,
read,
your
beautiful
unstopped
pop.
MVP.
The
Two
beautiful
goals already
touch
scored.
there, and the read from that ceiling to bounce down. It was well played by Lakaka main there.
Now to one, Honest Sports are once again taking the lead. This is the outcome we've seen in game number 1. With 10 seconds remaining, Syndicates, can they make a play? They're 1 goal off Right, for the pass to Treevox. Treevox has it on the Helix left on defense. He takes up the backboard, but that's going to be the Akaka man and Helix both trying to pinch it off the wall, and that is game 2 goes off to Honest Sports as well. Your leading players, Honest Teddy, the Akaka man, and Helix. Now let's get match point going for Honest Sports. And here we go, Ghost. Game number 3 and match point for Honest Sports. Now, do you have a difference in opinion for Syndicates? Do they still have a chance?
I believe so. It's still not. It's match point, but if they play this well, they can still make a comeback here. We could possibly see a reverse sweep if they play the cards right here.
Definitely. But it's always one goal off for Syndicates. I feel like the pressure is getting to them in the last moments. Honest Sports finds the gap. They are calm and composed. As for Syndicates, they might be falling off a bit in the last half.
You aren't wrong. You aren't wrong. The pressure seems to be getting to them the most here. Oh my goodness, that could have ended really badly for Syndicates there.
It was a demo, so it's hard to say that to predict. Obviously, demos can cost a lot. We are seeing another bomb play coming in from Honest Sports. They are a bit more aggressive in this game. They'll take the lead early on. What a demo by Treevox off the wall.
Icy takes a shot, but is saved by Lakaka here. Right, keeping the pressure, passes down mid, but unfortunately no other team member was available for that moment. Double comment coming from Honest Sports here, but small little break for them. Gets it past one. Can they center the ball, take a shot? Unfortunately, both team members were unable to do either. Right, passes it out.
Alright, again, once again. Syndicate's fumbling a bit. Both players on it, the double commit.
The pressure is indeed getting to them.
Right, off the corner. Left clears it. We're seeing the ball being played on the orange field. Who do you think has more position, Honest Sports or Syndicates?
It's hard to tell here, but it seems that Syndicate's playing defense really well, but Honest Sports being aggressive is also not allowing Syndicates to push up forward.
Exactly. But Syndicates
Great pass,
up there from them.
beautiful block as well.
That's the save. Exactly. Nice to the pass to Treevox off the corner. Pinches it. Like we did see in game 2, on the aggressive side, not all 3 players are coming. It's usually 2 players while the other stays on defense or the mid line here off the field. Do you think it's because of the pressure or because that's the play they are going for?
It could be their player because from the previous game, the pressure might have made them notice that having one player in the back is going to be helpful. But I take it back, as Honest Sports, despite Syndicate's efforts to keep a player on the defensive line, the ball gets shot right over their heads, right into their net.
Yeah, fairly. Alex from his own side shoots. I guess they didn't predict a powerful shot from the own half of the orange shield. Off kick of a cheat by Hilux, but Ice-T is prepared for that now. Once again, on sports, you see them take the lead in this game 3. Bomb.
Syndicates needs to be a little bit more aggressive here if they want to secure a second goal, but in a mistake from Trivox, it almost led to an own goal.
Great. Hilux with the shot. It's on the line.
My goodness.
It's not in
Right
just
on the
yet.
line. Good
Yes.
50 from Trivox.
What a redirect. Outside goal.
Another good shot, but the defense is still there on Unesports' side. Great pinch from Ice-T. Passed over to Ralph. And Teddy gets the pass over, but Ice-T there for the block.
Trivox with the attempt, but shut down by the Kaka man. Ball still in play on the orange field. Might not be for long. We hit off to the 1 minute mark with a 1-0 goal lead for Unesports. This is their match point. It might be a clean sweep by Unesports. Can Syndicates make it back? They need a bit more of a fighting power.
Good pop from Ice-T here. If Syndicates needs to get a goal here, if they want to make sure that they don't get eliminated here.
Definitely. 1 goal is all it takes for the equalizer. I feel like in overtime, Syndicates might do better because Unesports wouldn't be risking just for 1 goal. But currently, Unesports have a 2-point lead in the best of 5 series. So they don't have much to worry about as for Syndicates. This is all they've got
on their
this game.
offensive play here, but Unesports and their defense is very good. Gets it past one, but shut down by Lakaka. Another shot taken by Teddy, but it seems to be a bit off target. Up in the air above the blue side.
It's gonna drop, and it
But
has.
that's game.
Your qualifiers for the lower bracket very finals is going to be Unesports. Unfortunate for Syndicates, they got clean sweep by Unesports, and their opportunity to qualify is over. Now goes, let's
They
summarize
did do
this
their
game.
best here. Syndicates did their best in all 3.
Exactly. Syndicates did do well. They've come up this far from the lower brackets as well. But Unesports has overcome them. I know Unesports is looking for revenge because they did get knocked off from the upper brackets. Now they are coming back up. They want to face off against one of the other last 2 teams, which is going to be Team Set and Praise. Their game is up next. It's also going to be a best of 5. Are you ready for that game, Ghost?
I am indeed ready. We are going to be seeing Team Set and Praise play in the upcoming 2 games. And if I'm remembering correctly, don't we have RLCS contenders playing in one of those teams?
We do in fact have them, and they're looking forward to represent Maldives in the upcoming regionals, as well as get a share of the prize pool of 10k MVR. So I got your opinion now. Let's get an opinion from the fans here on the stream. Could we get your opinions? Let's see which team is gonna make it. Who are you supporting? Make sure to leave them in the comments. And with that, let's get the players ready and game 2 started.
Into the night, the city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on. when you rise and see the people chanting, slowly falling apart. The silence causing an earthquake. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling higher, and I know I can be taller. Shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up.
And we are back, everyone, for the upper bracket finals, which is gonna be Team Graves versus Team Set. The teams are ready, the field is set, and welcome back, Ghost. I hope you're ready for this series.
I'm ready. I am indeed ready.
It is once again a best of five series. Like you said, we've got the RLCS contenders, challengers, all these players joining in for this grand game. Now, once again, Ghost, do you know the roster we have for these
Right.
teams? Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Game
goodness, the
one.
game started right off within the first 4 seconds. It seems that Praise have scored.
Yep, Martin
That
with
was
an
a bit
angle
too
right off
quick.
the corner. Exactly.
Maybe I may have given them a bit too much praise, huh?
You would say that. I think Team Set is gonna set things right.
Oh my.
Let's see, I hope they could, but let's go. The roster.
You weren't
Exactly
wrong.
like I said,
You
they
too.
have said it right. What a shot.
You were indeed not right. Team Set indeed set things right. After I had given too much praise to our RLCS contenders here. But let's get things restarted again as
Yep.
kickoff begins with Kainte taking the ball right up ahead, but revoked with a good attempt at clearing, but Ruff with an open shot.
And,
I don't know how I
unfortunately,
feel
the lead.
about it. It seems to be one goal after the other. We are only 30 seconds in.
I haven't even gone over the roster yet. Ghost, help me out here. Praise has Kind, Martin, and Ruff. As the team said, we got Revok, Tasmin, and Zede. I hope these players can make up good plays, but it seems like right off each team has secured a goal. Now, Praise does have the lead with one goal, maybe not for long. We'll have to see.
And Team Praise is the team that has the RSCS contenders with Ruff, Kainte, and Martin here. And on the opposite team, we also do have Tasmin, Revoke, and also Zede, our great friend.
He is in fact very great, but I think Praise might be greater in my opinion because they do have the lead currently. Let's see if they can keep it up, or let's see if I'll be proven wrong.
Seems both teams are done testing the waters here, and both teams are now starting to show how they are both play, with Kainte passing over to Ruff from a beautiful ceiling reset. Revoke up onto the backboard, blocked by Martin here. Tasmin controlling the ball, trying to get it passed up, but the defense is too great coming from Praise here. Pass down to Ruff, up to the backboard, but Zede and Tasmin both up there, gets it cleared. But Martin with a beautiful 50 here. Kainte gets it cleared and demoed. Martin sets it up for his teammate Ruff, but Revoke with a good 50. Seems that both teams are trying their best here.
Yeah, Ghost. But I have to mention in a previous tournament that we held, Team Set did beat Team Praise. Although they do have the lead, it's gonna be very close. I believe we might have a game 5 in this matchup.
It is
we
indeed
see
very
the
possible here,
players
Lan,
are going up high.
because both teams here are not willing to back down. The aggression from in both defense and offense, getting it past one another, passing it over to one another.
A bit unfortunate by Livok and Zere, but they could make back.
Yes,
and
and
they recover. No,
Martin
they
with
do
a
not.
beautiful shot.
It's that double commit that cost them. Unfortunately, they couldn't recover by time. Zere trying to go for the mid boost. Livok also going for the boot. Only Tasmin left, but he cannot defend himself.
That earlier double comment coming from both Zede. The double comment was the one.
3-1 to go down for Team Set, but
You could
They
say
can
that
still
this
make it up.
match is indeed set in stone here, but can Praise deliver another goal here?
I think we can break the stone. They have to praise it though. They're gonna have to go through it. If they do, they can definitely win. It's 3-1 currently. Anything could happen with a minute and 15 seconds remaining. Now Mardin comes onside here for play. Livo shuts him down, but Roth coming right behind him. Tasmin gets the clear off the backboard. Still on the orange field. And they're
Trying to
transition to
passing it down,
counter
but Zede gets it off. Up into the corner by Tasmin, trying to pass it down to his teammate, gets the pass in for Revoke. Zede up, but he misses that easily set up shot. Rough taking the ball past to Kainte. Kainte hits it twice off the wall here, trying to set up for his teammates, but Revoke and Zede both showing formidable defense here. Tasmin trying to get the ball away, but it's been set back into the middle.
Last minute of the game. Still 2 goals down. It seems Team Praise trying to keep it on defense here. They haven't gone for much attempts yet. As for Team Set, they're just trying to break through the defense. Trying to get a goal in, maybe 2 to equalize. Tasmin off the side wall. Pass to Zede. Gets a touch in over Ruff, but Martin challenge is still in play. 30 seconds. Ruff trying to get back. Corner. A demo.
Demo from Martin.
They demo each other, in fact.
Good
Early
50
challenge from
from
Zede.
Zede.
Turns out well. Only Martin on defense. Zede takes an early shot, but that's an easy save for Martin. Last
Seems that
5 seconds.
this match,
Shot.
what a save!
And there we go. Game 1 to Praise. With a 2-goal lead. They've taken the first point on the board in this best of 5 series. Now, after we've seen that, do you have any opinions to convert to the viewers?
I believe that Team Set can still take victory within the series. They just need. It seems that there's a bit more of double comments coming from Zede here. He can prevent that from happening more often. There's a chance. They still have a significant chance in winning this.
Exactly. Now, we had a poll set up between these two teams in chat before the game started. It was Praise at 56%, whereas Team Set had 44%. So not much of a difference. We've got a difference in opinion. So I believe there's a chance, and the viewers have hope for Team Set. Now let's get over to game number 2 without further delay. They should be ready. They should be ringing up their engines, and we'll get game 2 start. Praise versus Set, folks. There's the upper bracket finals, our best of 5 series.
Indeed. Good kickoff coming from Praise here. Rough up, gets reset, tries to pass it over to Martin, but it gets defended by Team Set. Up ahead we have Kainte.
Zede now.
Good
Gets
demo
demoted by
from
Ruff. Walk. It's on the blue field now.
Martin gets it over one, trying to pass it up ahead. Gets it over. Rough. What a save coming from Tasmin here. That was a great attempt from Praise. Beautiful set, beautiful
Martin,
block.
shot by Livo.
Rough with a good clear here. The defensive and offensive gameplay we are seeing is quite intense. Kind of trying to get it over Zede, but unfortunately Zede was well ready for that one.
Now still 0-0 on the board. Now almost 2 minutes gonna be up. Because unlike the first game, no goals have yet been secured. It
Kainte
seems
up
they've
for the
warmed
double
up.
touch.
As
He
I say
does
that,
score.
Kainte, what a shot! Goodness, I cinched up high, controlled, and off the backboard, right straight in. What a shot! Right above today.
That was a beautiful shot. That was indeed praiseworthy. Don't you agree, Lan? Here we go
I
once
definitely
again.
agree. They are getting the praise they deserve. What I'm saying, I have to set. Team set needs to set something. Needs to set a wall on the goal. Zere gets demoted in the air. Tasmin trying to go for a shot. Yes, it's not in time.
Great
Barely
attempt from
misses.
Tasmin.
Unfortunate. A lot of demos coming in. Left side wall. Margin with the
Beautiful
shot.
shot.
It was a net rough. Throws it down.
What a save from Revolt. Kainte unfortunately hits the crossbar here.
Tasmin again left only on defense. The teammates need to recover, and that is
My goodness.
Kainte with another goal. You see, the constant pressure has got to them. Tasmin gets one save, but Revoke and Tasmin bump each other and they couldn't recover on time to get the second save. And now once again, Praise has taken a 2-goal lead against Team Set.
This team play coming from Praise is very praiseworthy here. Beautiful demo. What a pinch, but unfortunately that's right off target.
Easy pinch.
Another
what a
pinch from
pinch.
Kainte.
Corner.
Sets it up, but he lets it go. Martin up onto the backboard, setting it up for
That's
Ruff, but
passing.
it gets
That's
cleared.
only Kainte
Right
left
now,
on defense,
Kainte
he
is the
doesn't have
only
boost.
one on defense. Takes boost, gets the ball up, gets it over. Beautiful air dribble passing over to Ruff.
Kainte once again left in the corner of Tasmin. The challenge. There's the double
Beautiful
commit,
setup
but
from
it's a save for
Tasmin.
Praise. So nothing to worry about. And Kainte is already there.
They were passing it over to
Revoke
Zede, but
passes Zede,
unfortunately
who couldn't get a
Zede
touch.
misses. Martin pops it up high. Tasmin goes for the reset. Tries to take a shot, but gets saved by Kainte here. It seems that
Martin
Praise
subdued.
is playing super aggressively
bumps
this
Kainte.
game.
I don't think they'll get
Which
punched
is-
as Revoke does get demoted. We're not going to see a counter attack from Team Set. They're just trying to hold on to this defense. Where we're seeing constant pressure from Team Praise. Off with the save. Revoke with the shot.
Takes a shot,
Kainte,
cleared
perfect
by
position.
Kainte. Zede, he takes another shot, which gets blocked by Martin. Tasmin up, takes a shot, blocked by Ruff once again. The defense is perfectly in sync right now. Another clear
Good
coming
save.
from Zede. Passing it up to Revoke. Revoke here taking it into the corner here. Shot coming from Zede, which is blocked by Martin.
We hit
And
last minute.
what a
Oh
pass
my
and play,
goodness.
what a save,
shot
oh
and a
my
better
God.
save. Second attempt by Kainte, it goes straight in. Shot, let's see it once again. Martin with the shot saved by Zed. It was a good save, but it goes off the crossbar and Kainte booms it straight into the left side where none of the players could reach it on time. And now we head off to the 49-second mark with the fourth kickoff underway. It seems unlikely that Team Set can make a comeback. This is the second game.
Beautiful save coming from Martin. Revoke tried to pinch it, but it backfires on him instead. Tasmin tries to get it cleared away. Martin up on the defense, on the offense here. Ruff setting it up for Kainte. Unfortunately,
Kainte the pass.
Kainte passes it to
field.
Martin. Martin takes it to shot.
Backward rough.
What a
Revoke.
save!
Squishy
Beautiful
save.
squishy.
And he has the open net. He takes a shot. What a goal. Revoke. Your team set.
That squishy into a goal was beautiful.
No one could have predicted that. Now, so fifth kickoff, 3-1, 13 seconds. It's still unlikely teams that can come back. We just need a few kickoff goals, but Rays is just gonna hold on a few seconds. And there it is. Your game 2 winner is also going to be Praise with a 2-goal lead once again.
We're down to the wire now. The last game within this series. Will Praise take the win, or will Team Set come back as a reverse sweep instead?
I feel like Team Set still has the potential to make a comeback. Team Praise could get a little overconfident, and that could get to them. We're seeing Team Set put up a good fight, but it's just these tiny mistakes that lead to their demise. Either way, this is the upper bracket finals, so even if they do lose the series, they still have a chance to make it back since they can drop down to the lower brackets and beat Honest Sports and make it back up for a second chance redemption.
Are we gonna see get more shots and more saves that are more praiseworthy, or will Team Set come back and say that praise isn't worth when the game is not set in stone yet?
Exactly. The opponents are definitely there, but is the skill and ability to take this win there? As we head off to game 3 in Forbidden Temple, Team Set has to put a bit more effort if they want to win. Now, for praise, we've seen better plays by them. The kind are going for double taps, more than going for insane shots as well. As for Team Set, we've seen barely any attempts, but I have to mention the goal that Revoke scored last game, a squishy save into good control and an open net for him. So if they continue that, I think Team Set has a chance. What do you say, Ghost?
I agree with that. If they keep up their defense and if they can convert these defensive players into shots, they can definitely take the lead away from praise here.
Exactly, now 5 minutes on the clock once again. The grass is fresh on the field. Potentially the last game if Praise does win. Marvin pass to Kainte, who sets it back. But Ruff was a bit up front, going with the touch. Tasmin. Ball is on the blue field. Martin going for a solo play, revoke the save. Martin got a
Then
read
they
by
gets the
Soft
clear. Ruff hits it over to the corner. They're playing for the corner here, trying to get the ball set up from the corner. Beautiful bump from Zede, making sure that a mistake does not lead to a goal.
Ruff gets to the ball in time, but Zede with the rebound.
Oh,
What
good
a
shot
shot
from Zede,
there.
but unfortunately, right on the crossbar
Gets to
there.
the post. Now he's in the counter attack. Can't take the demo as well. 2 players left on defense. Can they recover in time? Zede off the side wall. Waits for now to Tasmin. Tasmin's in the field. Kainte is there. Kainte gets a shot towards the side. Zede upward on the side wall. Tasmin gets it before Ruff does. It's on the blue corner. Martin whiffs. It's going straight towards the net and it's in. What was that? What a whiff by Praise. That is definitely unexpected. Oh my goodness, Ghost. What do you have to say about that?
That is an unfortunate mistake by Martin. That was definitely not praiseworthy from an RLCS contender, not to mention.
Definitely. But of course, we all make mistakes. But for me, I hope for a bit more mistakes. Not to let down the praise, not to say they're unworthy of it, but I hope Team Set can come back, show what they're capable of. I want to see game 5 as usual. Boys in the orange corner with 2 offensive players on it. Can the defenders make a play? Can they take control? And they do for now. Zede off the corner. Gets a pass. Revoke. Couldn't get a bit touch. Martin has
my
enough time to
goodness.
save.
That was a really close attempt coming from Team Set there.
They're whiffing in the last moments here. Team Set just needs to push on a little bit longer. Aggressively, I feel like they need to put just a tiny bit of effort. From the third player, I feel like they could come out of the defense. Oh my goodness.
Ruff up on the air, trying to set it up for Team.
Zede. Ruff.
Revoke sets it
Revoke
up to the backboard. Martin defends it perfectly, trying to get it cleared.
Good 50.
But Zede gets a good 50, sets it up. Ruff trying to clear it. Martin up again. Revoke setting it up.
Demo from Martin on revoke. Tasmin left on defense. He gets the touch. It's in play. Zede is back. He fakes one. What a fake! Oh my goodness,
What
switched
a
up high.
fake from
Reebok,
Zede.
no, unfortunate. They couldn't make up the off of it. But Tasmin is here, back for it. Zede is up for it. He gets a touch. He controls it. Try not let plays get control. Try not to be in position.
Oh,
and there we go. A
no.
passing play from Kainch and Martin. What a shot.
That double coming at the backboard there was the cause.
So then only Tasmin left as well. Zede and Reebok need to get something going. They need more communication, I believe. Otherwise, only
1
Tasmin
minute
left on defense.
43
usually.
seconds left on the clock. Praise with 2 games in the lead. But Team Set still has a chance at coming back here. But it seems that Zede decided to take flight.
Okay, it's still equal as the 1-1. This is the best Team Set has done so far. I think they know this is potentially the last game, so they're putting it all out there. They're giving their all energy. Reebok gets
Sets
over
it
too,
up,
but
kinda blocks it. I mean, hard ball,
Tasmin takes it
but
on side. Oh
that
no,
pop-
Martin's up for it to challenge. He doesn't get a touch. Reebok.
clear
Backboard.
coming from
They
Reebok.
do have control. Kainte challenges 150. Good save by
50
Zede.
again. Raf taking it
Raf
up the wall
mate.
with low boost, trying to pass him over to his
Passing raise
teammate.
now,
But
with most
Reebok,
position.
they are on the defense. Kainte.
Go Maxi a play here. Reebok. What an
What a
angle by Reebok.
flick.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That was a
Could you have
beautiful
read that?
angle.
Could you have seen that angle? Wow. What a play. Then the Team Set has taken the lead.
It seems that Reebok has his sights set on victory here.
Tasmin taking his time, but he gets demoted. He gets punished for it. Reebok gets to over Martin. The net is left open for now. Reebok pass to Zede,
Oh,
but Zede
great
was not
pass
there in
from
time. He didn't have
Reebok, but
boost.
Zede was
and
unable
he
to
gets
finish
demoted
there.
as well. Tasmin. What a 50 by Tasmin. Couldn't get the 50 on
Another
Martin.
great
but Martin
attempt
gets
from
15.
Team Set here.
30 seconds.
Kainte waiting for boost here. Raf getting
Game
it
has slowed
over.
down a bit.
Tasmin
Tasmin
up
gets
for an
to
air
one.
dribble.
But Kainte, good challenge. Reebok.
Good clear. Raf is
Raf
there
back
as well.
Reebok.
Reebok
Keeping
playing
up tight.
time.
They just need to wait for 10 more
Raf
seconds.
takes a
Let's
shot.
go in Zede with the
What a
save.
save from Zede.
Martin off the
Martin
corner.
up into the corner.
Kainte. Raf's going for the bump. Kainte on the crossbar. Hussein just needs to hit the ground. Let it hit the ground, folks. Team Set take the win in game number 3. First win for them. What a game that was, Ghost.
Like I said earlier, Team Set indeed does have their sights set on victory. They could possibly have a chance at coming back. Could we be seeing a reverse sweep coming from Team Set, or will Praise shut them down?
I feel like now that Team Set knows that they can win, it's going to light a fire in them and they'll have a chance to win definitely. And the viewers, don't lose hope yet. Team Set has made a comeback and won that game. They are still in it. They're still in the series. They have a chance to qualify for the grand finale. And I definitely hope it's going to be a very interesting one. Now we are here for the 4th game. Once again, it's Praise versus Team Set. Upper bracket finals. Best of 5 series.
Good kick off
Kick
from
off
Team
underway.
Set. Good bump, but Praise takes the ball away. Zede with a good block. Gets it past, but Martin
150.
blocks. Tasmin playing it over the corner. Martin gets it over, trying to pass over to Kainte. Kainte was there,
Reebok boost up high.
but beautiful save
The
from
net is
Reebok.
the net is open and
net with
Reebok.
Reebok. That was beautiful defense from Team Set, and also a beautiful shot from Reebok to take the lead within game number 4.
Now, Ghost, you might have to calm me down here a little bit. I feel like we might see a game 5 at this rate. And that's exactly what I've been hoping for all these series that we played. I haven't seen a game this intense.
And they're passing it over to Ruff. Ruff sets it up high for Martin. Takes a reset. Takes another touch. Almost over Reebok. Ruff there takes a shot.
What
Beautiful
was that?
shot from
That was
Raf.
a blunder. Tasmin could have saved it there, but he was He was the only one on defense. As usual, Zede and Reebok, they need to make a change. A demo cheat from Raze. Kante in the ball alive. He's gonna pass it to
Passing
Martin.
it over to
Wants
Martin.
up for it, but Reebok gets there before him.
Challenges. Early challenge.
Backward.
Another shot from Revoke. Tasmin blocks it up. Kinte passing it up to Martin. Martin's up. Revoke.
What a shot by Reebok!
Beautiful
Oh
shot
my
from
goodness.
Revoke. What a
Wow.
play coming from Team
Very
Said.
sweet.
Up onto the air dribble. Drops it down. And that last soft touch was the reason
Well done by Zede and
Revoke was
Reebok.
able to finish that shot. Beautiful
Exactly.
play
We've
by
seen them double
Zede
commit.
and Revoke.
We've seen them double commit a lot, but when it comes to goals, the passing players are on point as well. Zede with good control, passing straight to Revoke, and they secure a second goal. Now, Ghost, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Revoke is really putting on the effort for their team. No, as I say that, Raze has once again scored and equalized.
Good control from Martin in the last second hook.
It's unfortunate, but I think this we have a chance. It's very close. We're seeing goals back to back. Boom towards the blue net. It's off target for now. Rough.
Raf gets it
Keeps
over
on
one.
Zede. Tasmin gets a
Tasmin
save.
clears it,
But
but
Revoke
set
the
up
demand
right
rough.
to Kinte.
Tasmin gets another 50. Gets it over Martin too. Tasmin. Redeem himself.
Kinte up onto the air. Takes out Zede.
Kante.
But Revoke is there for the clear.
Kante.
Revoke is trying to set up the ball for his team here. Good pop from Martin, but unfortunately Tasmin was there to clear it, and then Kinte again.
Team shows the other side of the field, but still in play. Martin sends midfield to Raf. Raf with a shot. Kante coming for the second
Another
attempt.
shot.
Zede with the
Beautiful
save.
save from
Barely
Zede.
off the net. Now we are seeing the defense we were meant to see from Team Set. Tasmin on the ball, but he gets demoted. But Revoke is already there. Trying to get that redemption for his teammate. Kante. Going for solo play. Double commit from
commit coming
Tasmin and
from Team
Zede, but
Set.
Revoke does create for now.
Revoke gets
His
it cleared,
teammates
gets a
don't need to
demo as
recover.
well, giving some time for Team Set to relax.
It's in front of the net and only Ruff left. What was that? He's
That
just taken the
bump
lead
from
by one
Ruff.
goal.
Beautiful bump from Ruff comes to Tasmin, allowing them to take the lead. We have 2 minutes 23 seconds left with the score 3-2.
But still, only Tasmin was left on the defense there against Ruff. I had no idea where Zede and Revoke were. Might have been another double commit. Sorry to mention this so many times, but this is what's setting them back against Raze. Others, they do have what it takes to win. What a save by Revoke! What a
Beautiful
recovery!
save.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, you get him there.
We
Tasmin.
still have 2
It's
minutes
on
to equalize this game.
Now it is still match point for Raze, so Team Set do need this win to take it to the tiebreaker of Game 5. Kante could have shot there, but he decided to take control with punishes in with a save from
Martin
Zede.
up, takes a reset,
Revoke.
pinches it, but beautiful
Pinch,
save from Zede.
That's a save. Good read. Good
It
reaction
seems
time
that the
from Zede.
pressure is on Team Praise rather than Team Set here. Another
What
shot.
a shot! They are falling behind now. 2 goals. Ruff with a pass off the ceiling to Martin. Revoke trying to go for another squishy, barely missing it, but this time he was the only one on defense. We need more players on defense for Team Set, at least 2 players minimum when Team Praise does go for offense. Tasmin, what a shot! Oh my
What
goodness,
a
what a
shot.
redirect, but Martin was there prepared. This is what I've been saying. Raze needs to just beat on defense.
And that's...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ghost. What do I even say at this point? They've taken a 3-goal lead against Team Set. That's been unfortunate. Yes.
We have
5-2.
1 minute 13 seconds in. 3-goal lead for Team Praise. Will we see Team Set come back, or do we see them take this game and move on? to the
One
finals.
set miss once again. Tasmin on the ball. He has time. He has space to work with. Kainte is
It's a
upward, but
reset.
he takes thunder.
Tries to
But
pinch it.
Mardin on the low ground. Great trying to control Tasmin.
Passes it over
Pass
to
to Zede. Zede
Hits
books
it
up
over to the
high.
backboard.
Not enough power.
Ivok has an attempt here, gets blocked by Raf. The bump. Another beautiful shot.
Oh
What a
my
save from
goodness.
Zede.
Barely. Half the ball was already in the net, but Zede come in clutch with the save. 20 seconds remaining and match point for Praise. Seems inevitable, the win for Praise. That's main good 50 on
Good
Mardin.
block from Mardin.
Trying to the shot, Vivo coming from back, that's the clear. And I think the winners of the upper finals have been decided. It is gonna be Praise with the win against Team Set. There we go. Goes with a 3-1 board on the best of 5 series. Praise has taken the win in the upper bracket finals. And Team Set now, however, does still have the chance to make it back. The underdog team here, Team Set, can make it back if they do win in the lower brackets against Honest Sports, which is what we're going to see next. Are you ready, Ghost? However, let's look at the brackets to see how these players have done, how these teams have come up to this point. Now, we had yesterday Praise going off against Field FC and winning, and now they're here in the winners bracket, which they've won again as well against Team Set. And on the losers bracket, Syndicates played against Field FC, which Praise defeated, and Syndicates played against Honest Sports. The Honest Sports beat them, and they are going to be playing next against Team Set to determine which team is going to make it to the grand finale. So for everyone watching, next up is going to be Honest Sports versus Team Set. While voting for, let's get a poll up. Let's see what you have to say. Yep, maybe Honest Sports is going to redeem themselves. They have a lot to show the viewers, and I hope they have what it takes to make it back. But at the same time, Team Set has a chance to beat Team Praise, I believe. What do you say, Ghost? Exactly. Now, we'll get a small break going actually since Team Set just played tournament. We should give them a break. We should let them get ready for the next match. So we'll start the game at 9:20 p.m. local time. So before that, to the viewers, all I have to say is thank you for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoy this tournament. Once again, this is the MESA and FAM hosted FIFA ERL qualifiers to determine which teams are going to be representing Maldives in the regionals. In addition to that, there's a 10k MBR prize pool on the line. So a lot of uh, stuff to look forward to for these teams. And now, Ghost, I'll see you after the break.
attention. You did your best. I was behind you through every step. You lost your way and you fell instead. Fell instead. Fell instead. Fell instead.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after the break for the lower brackets finals. We have Honest Sports versus Team Set in a best of 5 series. Now let's get the teams ready and the game started. Ghost, what do you have to say before the game starts?
We're having a rematch between Honest Sports and Team Set, who played in the upper brackets earlier. Team Set knocked down Honest Sports down to the lower brackets, in which Honest Sports won their match and was waiting for their rematch.
Exactly, now we are underway in a best of 5 series. Game number 1, kickoff, 5 minutes off the clock. We're starting off
And
strong
it
by Anand
seems
Teddy. Right off
it
kickoff,
seems
scores the
that
goal. 6
Ane
seconds in.
Esports taking the lead early game. Teddy with a beautiful shot from kickoff. Team Set
Yeah, what a
needs
flick.
to get their game right if they want to go back up to the winners bracket to go up against Praise again.
Yep, now Anand Sports have a lot to prove to the viewers. It's Anand
Revoke
Teddy,
up ahead.
Lakakaman, and Helix.
Zero boost from Lakaka. Revoke passing it
Helix with the shot.
to the opponents. Beautiful shot.
Helix.
Great.
Crossbar.
Seems that Team Set trying to play more aggressively here to make sure that they can secure their goals
Revoke,
here.
it's right on the
But
net.
big double comment from Team Set.
Revoke
Takes
takes a
it up,
save.
clears the ball. He's trying to pass
Revoke
it
is still on it off the corner.
off the corner,
The
down
pass.
mid. Teddy up, clears it up. Lakaka passing it forward. Beautiful shot again. Cleared by Zede.
They're trying to get a read off the corner, but it's Zede now. He sends it up high.
Zede
He's trying to go
taking
for a
it for
double
a
tap,
double touch,
but
but
Helix coming in
blocked
with the
by
save.
Hilax.
That's mean.
This
When the
means
ball
up.
alive on the blue field, he gets off one. Gets a 50,
Tries to
but
get another
Lakakaman gets
shot.
the advantage.
Revoke. Pass it down to Zede. Passing it back. Tries to get it past again, but Tasmin up for an air dribble. Beautiful control. Flip reset. Gets it past one, but could not get it past another. Revoke
And
there in
Revoke.
middle to finish the job.
There you go. That's the equalizer I've been looking for. Right off kickoff in the first one, we had Honest Sports score goal, and Teddy specifically, but now team sets MVP player, I presume, since Revoke doing most of the work, he does score and equalizes it on the 3-minute 20-second mark.
Another shot from kickoff.
Well,
Almost
off
in.
target.
Revoke pops it up onto the crossbar. An opportunity.
That's me.
Another crossbar shot. Two shots right onto the crossbar. It seems that Team Set does not have this game set in stone yet. What a save!
A double save. That's me. Raised on Teddy who
Tries
gets a
to get it
50.
past one. Beautiful demo, but Hilax is there. Zede slowly clears it, gets it past one. Tries to fake Hilax, but unfortunately he was ready for that. Tries to pass again. Lakaka main blocking the shot. Beautiful shot coming.
What a shot.
Revoke with a beautiful save. Hilax is up again for the double tap from the wall. Passes it down to, but
What a flick. Oh my
what a
goodness.
control from Lakaka there. Beautiful
I would
double
not have
tap from
expected
Hilax,
that.
setting it up for his teammate. Lakaka controls it instead of taking a shot and then flicks it right over both Zede and
I
Revoke
feel
into the
like
net.
team set thought that Lakaman was going to instantly shoot, but he takes control. He knows he can be confident with it, and he flicks it right up into the net. Now, once again, Honest Sports have taken the lead with one goal.
Zede is
But let's
up.
hope team
Beautiful
set
reset,
trying to
but
answer
Lakaka
back.
is there on the backboard to clear the ball. Revoke trying to pass it up, but Tasmin's up, takes the ball up high, pinches it down, but
Oh,
unfortunately Zede
Zede.
has missed a beautiful pass from Tasmin there.
But Revoke still
Revoke
there, trying to defend in the net. Oh
gets it
my
past
goodness,
two
Revoke
players.
solo play gets off all three players. First over Lakakaman, then over Helix, and then right behind Anet Teddy for the equalizer. What a shot! Ghost, do you think Revoke is the player of this tournament, or is there anyone who can come up to this level of play?
It is insane. It's like Revoke is understanding the field more than anyone on the anyone on the field right now. He's got a hawk's eye view. He walks up,
He gets a
takes the
save.
clear,
He's on it
gets
once
it
again.
past them both again. Tries to get it cleared, but unfortunately blocked. Halax passing it to Anetedi, and but double comment coming. Zede gets it cleared. He's up, taking it over to the backboard. Tasmin's up for the air dribble, but he's out of boost. Revoke taking it onto the corner. And then we've got Zede taking the shot up all the way upfield. Seems that both teams are under heavy pressure here. Tasmin's up again, backboard, double tap at him, but Halax clears it.
Last minute of the game, 2-2
Teddy takes
is
a
the score.
shot.
A shot coming
Zede
in.
with a save, a
Saved.
double comment coming in,
Tasmin with
but
a
good demo from
It's going towards the
Tasmin.
net. It's not on target. Zede is going to be on defense. He picks it up high. Revoke off the side wall. Pass to Tasmin. Tasmin's up for it. Lakaka man at the 50. Anetedi gets a touch to clear it. Ball's in play on the center of the field. Rahman booms it to the orange backboard. Tasmin gets the clear. He's still on the ball off the sidewall, trying to get a lead. He likes Anetedi. An unexpected touch.
Revoke over.
Revoke! What a shot,
Beautiful
Revoke! The
Revoke.
player you are! Oh my goodness, Revoke. He finds the space. He goes for it, gets it over one and right over the Kakame into the top right corner. It bounces off actually. What a placement! And now Team Z have once again taken the lead on the 21-second mark. Revoke. Here we
All
see
it
once again
takes is
goal for
one
play.
mistake here. Whichever team first concedes.
What a shot by Tasmin. The position. Team Z has taken.
Team Z has indeed taken
What a
the
bomb by
lead.
Revoke. Revoke not only is he a
Beautiful play
scorer but
coming
he's
from
also a
Zed.
playmaker. A fake coming
Fake
from
kickoff,
on sports.
but it did
That
not
seems
work
like
out in their
this game
favor.
has
It
been
seems
set.
that Team Z
It's going to be 4-2 the final score, I believe. And that is Team Set. Game 1 winner in the lower bracket finals. Tasmin, Zede, and your MVP player Revoke. Now,
Revoke
Sports still has a chance.
indeed.
It was only 2 goals off. So, Honest Sports can make the comeback. It is best of 5 series. Only game 2, not match point just yet. I hope the players are ready for what's about to come because the winner of this game will go straight on to the grand finale, having to play against Praise. One of the best teams we have throughout this tournament, but these two teams I believe are the underdogs compared to Praise, so a lot to prove, a lot can happen. Now we are here for the second game. It's Praise. Honest Sports versus Team Set. Kick off. I think we're for a chip, but not much happening. Off the corner. They bumped it up high. Maraha man. I'm gonna pass it for legs, but we walk. Save.
Good demo from Team Z. Nakaka's man takes a shot. Zede takes good control. Up onto the sidewall, passing it down to his teammate Tasmin, which gets blocked by Anetedi. Revoke and up again with another shot. Beautiful setup from
goodness.
Tasmin. Revoke finishing it off.
A flip setup. Looked like he was going for the shot there, but it works out. Revoke. I mean to clean it up. Nakaka man barely off. One near the set though. Now Team Set stay in the lead in game 2. After 40 seconds.
Beautiful bump there. Tasmin tries to clear it. Zede with a save. Wow.
And the immaculate work by Zede. Risky, but it worked out. But here comes the second
Teddy.
player from Honest Sports. Teddy booms it towards the other side, a bit too fast for a pass. Relax, towards the goal. Zede is there.
Beautiful
What
bomb
a shot
from
by
Zede.
Reebok. Oh, back to Zede. What a play. Let's see it once again. Zede off the save. Booms it to the side wall to Reebok. Reebok sets it up off the backboard. Straight to Zede center field. That's in barely missing. If Reebok was a big score, then that he would have saved that ball. But fortunately for them, it's 2-0 now.
They still have 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock to make a comeback here, but will Team Set allow Honest Sports to make that comeback?
Now I feel like compared to the previous series that teams had played, their defense is better. We're seeing less double commits, more players on defense when it comes to it.
Beautiful shot.
Oh my goodness, nice shot by Reebok. It was across Tasmin, I believe. He was already in there pre-jump.
Another beautiful shot saved by Lakaka. Tasmin's up. Beautiful
Oh my
shot.
goodness. Tasmin with these angles. Off the side wall, Reebok to Lakaka man who saves it, but Tasmin
That
from the
was
side
a
wall.
beautiful
Just a touch.
hinge from the fall there. Right into top bins.
Onto the left side too. Avoiding all three defenders. Now after the first game, Team Set is carrying over that momentum into game number 2 with a 3-goal lead against Honest Sports.
Like I had once said back in the match where Team Set were faced. Wow. 4th goal.
Zede.
Beautiful control from Zede up to top right corner. Past all the defenders.
Lakaka man barely missing the save. He gets a touch, but it's not enough to clear that ball off the goal.
Like I was saying
because-
earlier, during the match against Team Set and Team Praise, where Team Set lost, I did say that they do still have their sights set on victory, and it seems that they are not giving up yet. They will come back up to the winners bracket to face off.
Let's
Team
see if
Set
you will be
are
proven
not
wrong
giving
though,
up.
because I believe Honest Sports still has a chance. They also have a lot to prove, just as which team is more determined than the other. What an attempt by
Beautiful
Tasmin.
Attempt.
Lakaka man with a shot.
That was an
Booms it.
unfortunate pass. Tasmin trying to
Not
pass
good.
over to Zede, but the touch was a little bit too much forward, allowing Lakaka man to reach it first.
Now that's the first goal. Still needing 3 more to equalize for Honest Sports. Can they make it happen?
They have
Half
2
the game
minutes,
remaining,
32
definitely
seconds.
possible.
Another
Sorry,
shot
man,
was made.
possible.
Hilax is there but blocked. And Teddy is still there, gets it up. Revoke on the corner.
So coming in, Hilax with the shot.
Another shot.
Zede is there.
Zede
Without
is there.
push, he still gets the save.
Another center shot. Revoke gets it up high. Can he get one more onto the backboard? And a beautiful
What
shot
a
from
shot.
Zede right into the shot. Good try from Honest Sports for attempting to make that save.
Barely unnecessary missing. Now 5 goals for Team Set. They're doing very well compared to previous game as well. So minute and 57 seconds remaining.
Good pass from Hilax to Lakaka, but the finishing was off. Zede gets it past Teddy, trying to pass it over to his teammate, but Lakaka man up on the backboard, controls it beautifully, but Revoke there for challenge, gets it past. Hilax up into the corner, gets it past Tasmin, but Zede is there, good defense, gets it past 1, gets it past 2, passing it over to Tasmin, beautiful shot
But it
into
works
the
out.
net.
Let's go that play once again. Zede. It's over 1. It's over 2. But a double count from Zede. It does work out though. Could have gotten punished, but only Lakaka man lifted on defense. He couldn't get that in time. And Tasmin does secure a 6th goal.
Oh, it's a beautiful and powerful shot coming from Tasmin.
He walked. Good play. Teddy. Change
Beautiful
and a demo
demo.
as well. Sending up for Hilax who pinches it. Barely off target. Close one though. Now still needing 5 goals. Can Sports make it? This is only game 2, so they could make a difference in game 3. Letting this game go, they could get the reverse sweep. Definitely possible. We've seen that happen. And this is
Zede up for the air dribble,
nothing short.
gives it over to the backboard. Flip resets onto the backboard. Revoke there for a shot, banks it. But however,
Let's get the
Akaka
save.
means. Oh, Hilax got the save. I could not
save
tell.
now.
Both players went for at the same time.
Definitely, they're just trying to hold on now. They're trying to get these saves in. They're trying to make attempts. Third chance remaining. They're just giving their all, but I do believe Team Set does take this win in game 2.
Revoke has control of the ball. Gets it past 1. Could not get it past 2. Tasmin, awkward touch. Passing it out on Teddy. Revoke going up on the other side wall. Gets it past 1. But could not set it up for his teammate. Zede passes it over to mid. Hilax is there, who booms it over to the other side. Lakaka made early pre-jump, gets a shot onto the backboard. Could this be a goal? Unfortunately, it's an open net for Team Set, who could not
Right on the goal
get the
line.
save on the goal.
Game 2 finishes with Team Set taking a powerful win against Run Sports. Revoke, Zede and Tasmin going off to game number 3 with full confidence. It's their match point. Goes to have any encouraging words for Run Sports. I believe they do need it. Now, for everyone watching after this series, it's gonna be grand finale. Team praise, waiting to see which team they're gonna face off against. The team will be either Honest Sports or Team Set. A rematch either way, both teams. And now game 3, 5 minutes. Forbidden Temple, here we are. A double commit from Honest Sports to start the game off. Green team set the position of the ball. Tasmin with a pass. Revoke, puts it up high. And a double tap. What a shot, Revoke. Starting off strong once again. Let's see, Tasmin moves outside over and then Revoke come in.
Beautiful
Double
play
tap.
from Revoke.
Only Laka come in on defense.
Early game lead for Team Set here. Will Honest Sports be able to win this game and attempt at making a reverse sweep, or will Team Set take the win with 3-0 out of the best
What a save.
best of 5 games? Good clear from Tasmin. Sets it up for his teammate. Zede there for the shot, but good save from Lakaka man. Revoke back up. Lakaka man on the backboard as well. Open net. Good clear from Honest Sports here. Setting it up. Revoke gets it to pass. Tasmin up onto the wall. Up for an air dribble. Could not get blocked by the Teddy.
Now 1 minute off the clock. And 1 goal for Team Set. I believe Honest
Yeah.
Sports will change in their plan to get a win. But they lost
Big
a
double
devastating
come
one
from Team
in
Set,
game
but
2.
Honest Sports was not able to take advantage of it. Get a good demo from Honest Sports, but Tasmin blocks any attempt made by Hilaxa.
What a pinch. It's going straight towards the net. Hits the crossbar, comes down. Teddy clears it off the goal line. Team Set was not prepared for that.
Revoke clears
Good
it into
goal,
the
but
corner
now
here.
counter attack. Teddy to Lakaka man.
Good block.
Saved by Zede. Teddy still trying to get the ball alive. Gets touched over 1. But Revoke with the clear. The play is not over yet.
Good pass from Revoke to Tasmin. Tasmin's up for it, taking it into the corner, trying to set it up back into mid. But Teddy is there to prevent that from happening.
I think Honest Sports play a bit more cautiously. But I have to mention that I'm only seeing Lakaka man most on defense. He's gotten the most saves throughout these 3 matches so far. So maybe we'll see a bit
Attempt at
more
a
from
shot.
Relax and Teddy. Either way, it's a close game for now. Almost half the game is over. 1-0 is the score as Team Set has the lead.
Beautiful setup from
On the crossbar.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Another attempt coming from
Revoke
Revoke.
suffered.
Gets
Solo
it
play.
past one. Almost into the top bins, but however, Hilax is there to prevent a goal from happening. Passing it over to Lakakamens. Lakakamens was there, but Tasmin blocks it. Another shot coming from Hilax, but Zed is there this time. Teddy tried to get a touch, but unfortunately he was unable to. Lakakamen passes it down, but Revoke blocks it. Tasmin's up for the air dribble, takes it up into the corner. Tries to set it up for his teammate, but instead Zede fakes it out and goes back. He's
They
up
might
again,
have another
taking
play
it to the
coming in.
corner.
Revoke. A
Sets it
double
up,
commit once again. But
but
Revoke.
Revoke is there.
What a goal. What an angle. Then Revoke double commit, but the bump and recovery from Revoke. Look at that. It's set back, but he wave dashes into the shot, securing a 2-goal lead. Set. Game 1 went very close for Honest Sports. After that game, I hope
shot.
that they would take a few wins, but it seems like
Good
Team Set
play
has
from
it under
Revoke.
control.
Taking it up high. Hilax is up there, pinches it, but it does not go in. Tasmin up for the clear. Good 50. Zede taking it up, but another 50 from Teddy. Pressure is on here. Tasmin pre-flipped, but unfortunately was not able to get the touch. Hilax is up, but not. He also does not get the touch there. Another setup here. Takes a shot, but they miss. Revoke clears it. Hilax is there. Passes on to the backboard. Tasmin controls it. Takes it back to the corner. He does not have time for the boost, so he goes for the 50.
Now, while potentially the last game is going on, I have to remind the viewers the 18% of the poll that we set up before the game started that was supporting Honest Sports. Don't lose hope just yet, because Honest Sports still has a chance. I believe they can get it done. 30 seconds is enough time in a Rocket League game to change the tables, turn it around.
Beautiful pass from Tasmin
They
to
don't need a
Zede.
miracle.
The pass coming from Teddy to Lakaka. Lakaka takes a shot up to the backboard. Hilax is up as well. Lakaka passes it down to Teddy. Teddy hits it up to the corner. Hilax takes another shot, but unfortunately they were not able to secure a goal there. But it seems I was wrong. Teddy does indeed secure a shot, a goal after all that effort of passing
A
in the
lot of
corner.
pressure.
That pressure was definitely getting to Team Set as they were able to secure one goal, but with 5 seconds left
Now
on the
5
clock, will they be able to secure another goal to equalize the game? It
Right.
seems
Boom,
that
shots the blue
everyone goes
corner.
for the kickoff.
Yup. That is Zede keeping it alive though. Zede hits me straight to the ground. He's going for a play. There we go. The ball hits the ground. Team Set is gonna be the winner. It's gonna be the qualifiers. They get the clean sweep on Honest Sports. Secure their spot on the grand finale, which is up next. Well done to Honest Sports for coming up this far. They're the third runners up, and I commend them for their effort. They played really well. They showed us that what they're capable of, and I hope to see more of them in the future. Exactly, Ghost. Now I hope you're ready for this grand finale. We'll have a short break of about 5 minutes, and I'll see you guys then. So while you wait, make sure to get your popcorn, get your friends, and we'll also have a poll set before the series to see which team you all are supporting for. Now, don't lose hope on Team Set, although they did lose in the upper bracket finals, because they are back for more. They've played 2 series, they're warmed up, they've got a fire in them to get revenge. So I hope you all are ready for that, and I'll see you in a bit after the break.
hate feeling alone. So long, darling. Right here and now, we can try this again. If you're in, I'm in, darling. I finally see what I need to be free. Far from what I was led to, but no holding back. I've made up so hard. You got to know now. Ooh, taking it too far. Nothing to hold now. I'm falling apart. Out in the cold now. Breathing underwater now. I can't let go.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the grand finale. Ghost, are you ready?
I am ready. We have a
Oh, what do you have for these
team.
teams?
We have really good teams playing tonight. We have the grand finale. We have a rematch. We have Team Set versus Praise once again. Who is going to win this best of 7 grand finale against Team Set and Team Praise? Will we see more praiseworthy gameplay, or will we see Team Set do multiple double commits again?
Let's find out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand finale. The series you all have been waiting for, the matches that decide your team representing Maldives, either Team Set or Praise. 5 minutes on the clock for game 1 in the best of 7 series. And here we
We
go.
already have a big
Starting
shot coming
strong.
in. Starting strong for Praise with a beautiful shot from a pass from Martin. Taking the lead 1-0 within the first 8 seconds of game 1.
Let's start for Team Set, but let's see if they can make it back. Only 1 goal on 8 seconds.
Let's
With a
not
demo
forget
on the title.
that alongside the national team for Maldives being selected within this grand finale, we also have a prize pool of 10,000 MVR at stake, and perhaps the winner of this team may also get a free dinner from our lovely fan named Rusty.
I also want a dinner. Where is this fan at? Well, Ghost. Either way, let's
We've got a
get back to
beautiful
this
shot from
game.
Martin. Tasman clears it up, and then we have Ruff going up to the backboard, takes a shot, and we have another goal from Praise.
Off the scorer for the second goal. Today was there, but he wasn't ready. Time Martin sends it down, and then Ruff finishes it. Third kickoff already, not even a minute over. Ruff with the demo, Livo kind of sets it up. Tasman with the defense, early challenge. What a look!
Good clear from Zede up to the backboard. He's gonna bounce straight down, but Martin,
It's in play. Livo with the shot.
beautiful
Martin, what a
save from
save.
Martin.
Oh my goodness!
Open net.
And
Ruff
Ruff
has
has
an
an open
opportunity.
net.
He does score.
It's starting off very devastating for Team Set. I was hoping the underdogs here would make a comeback, but still a lot left. It's a best of 7 series, so anything could happen. The game 1 could just be a warm-up, since this Team Set has played 2 other series. They will have to adjust once again to Team Praise. Let's hope they do, and let's hope they can make a comeback.
I certainly hope so. Madin trying to score a goal, but it gets cleared up. Kainte up on the ceiling, gets it passed down. Zede clears it up. Being so, Madin has missed. Ruff up onto the backboard. Could this be a double touch? No, Rewalk blocks the double touch. Zede passes it down to Tasmin. Tasmin takes it up, passing it to Zede.
What a
Beautiful play from Team Set here.
That's the
Zede gets
passing
the
plays
first
I
initial
wanted
pass.
to see.
Tasmin passes it back to Zede, and Zede takes a shot all the way to top right corner.
Now 2 goals down in 3 minutes 20 seconds. A bit more than half the game remaining. A big chance for Team Set to make a comeback. After that play, I believe they can carry the momentum. These passing plays really work out against any team because they're hard to predict. If it's a pass, if it's a shot. So as long as they
Gets it
continue
past
to do
one.
that and
Madin clears it.
don't take the double commits, they're good.
Another shot coming from Madin here, but it gets blocked by Tasmin. Zede takes a shot up. Flip reset. Could he get a finishing touch? And unfortunately not, but Revoke is also there for the backup. Pass it over to Tasmin. Tasmin takes a shot to the backboard. Tries to take a second shot, but Madin clears it away from the backboard. Here we have Madin and Praise trying to take another attempt, but gets denied. Good block from Ruff. Gets it passed over, but gets bumped by Tasmin. Beautiful shot from Madin, and that's in.
Left open. Once again, net was left open. We are seeing Team Set challenging too early. Tasmin was up for it. That was a good early challenge, but again, Zede went up for it as well. And Revoke wasn't there on defense. That cost them a goal once again. And now that Pace has taken a 3-goal lead on the half-minute mark of the game. Tasmin with a shot, not much power.
It's a shot.
We're trying to read the save from Ruff.
Ruff tried to clear it, but Zede is there. Takes another shot. Almost in. Madin clears it away. Double commit again. Ruff fakes a shot. But Tasmin was ready. Revoke clears it up high. Madin's up, hits it up to the wall. But Zede is there to take it away again. Good attempt, nice setup. Revoke takes a shot, but unfortunately to the crossbar. Tasmin back passes to Zede. Zede hits it up to the wall, takes the boost away. Good reset, but gets blocked by Kainte.
Zede the clear to Revoke. Revoke off the side wall. This might be a solo play for him. He's gonna go 50 Kainte, but Tasmin coming in. Zede is also up for all 3 players are now up front, and Ruff takes the shot. He knows the net right off
50.
the backboard though.
Ball pops up, Ruff is up, gets it cleared. Will he be able to continue this? Tries to pass it, but gets 50.
Toe snap.
Zede is there, but unfortunate touch from Zede. Tasmin is up, tries to get it past, but unfortunately 50 from Madin. Balls up, Ruff takes a good clean touch, controls it nicely. Madin takes another shot onto the backboard. Not enough time, but another open net, but Ruff is still there. Madin playing patiently, gets it past one. He goes for another touch, but Ruff is there. Beautiful defense there. Good block. Kainte is up. Revoke has an opportunity to shoot. He does take a shot, but unfortunately gets blocked.
40 seconds on the clock. 3 goals.
Good clear from
Very
Zede.
unlikely. And then a comeback. Game 1 might be for praise, but Team Set could take game 2 and the rest of the games.
Ruff is up. Flip reset.
After
Gets it past one.
Off the ceiling, and Madin
Sets it up
finds the
perfectly for
open net.
Madin.
Zede went up the wall and he retrieved for boost, and Revoke was up front. 5-1, 4 goals down, 17 seconds. They'll need a miracle kickoff go back to back. Could save them, but it's unlikely against a team like these. Zede finished up high. Once again, game 1 is going to praise. Same we saw in the series they played before this, the upper bracket finals. But Team Set almost made a comeback in that series as well. So I'm hoping to see with more games up ahead in a best of 7 series that Team Set has more time to work with, more time to make amends for their mistakes and make a comeback. Once again, everyone, this is Praise versus Team Set Grand Finale of the Mesa NFA qualifier tournament to see which team is going to be representing Maldives in the regionals. Now we do have a poll up on the YouTube comment section. Make sure to vote for which team you think is going to win.
At the moment, it seems to be more than majority. It seemed to be leaning towards Team Praise taking victory with about more than 70% of the votes going to Praise within the poll.
Exactly why Team Set is the underdog here. And they have a lot to prove, which I think they still can. Let's hope they do. Now game number 2. DFL Stadium, here we are. It seems Team Set is calling timeout here, which has been granted. The timeout by Team Set right after game 1 is questionable since there's a lot of games still remaining. After one game, I think Praise has still chance to play along with the Team Set and the games to be close up. What do you think, Ghost?
I think the games are very close. I feel like Team Set still has a big opportunity with a couple more games to go since only Praise has taken one game so far.
Exactly.
They just
This
need
is
to
why
prevent
the
their double
timeout
commits.
is questionable. So the timeout, I question it since they could have taken the timeout after game 2, which would be better if they did lose that. But either way, the timeout has been granted, and we'll get back to you once Team Set is ready.
Oh, feel it in my bones. Emptiness is crushing me now. No, don't wanna be alone. Can't let you go now. Feeling helpless.
Timeout from Team Set. They are ready once again. So they have a change of plans going to game 2 here. What do you think, Ghost? What do you think their plan is now? Do you think anything's changed?
It seems that more pass and plays seems to be their plan at the moment, but they can't seem to connect their final touch there.
Exactly. The passing plays works out well, and it did work out against Praise as well. So if they keep it up, they definitely can make a difference.
Rogue gets it cleared past. Zede is up, gets it onto the backboard, but Martin's already up, gets another touch, sets it down. Good 50 there. Hinte missing, rough up, gets a touch. Zede is already up, gets a nice 50 there. Spins up onto the ceiling, gets a nice touch. Good 50.
Solo play.
What a fake!
Oh my goodness, what a flippy play. Barely off target. Yoke off the corner, trying to get a lead.
Team Set seems to be trying really hard.
What a
Oh
shot.
my goodness.
Kinda. That is. let's see what happened there for team set. Marlins ends up high counter, it gets a demo, but Revoke not on defense there. Barely gets to it, but not enough. And Zede also was up front. It's unfortunate now. One Praise has taken a 1-goal lead after a minute of the game. Another one. Team set. We need a different approach here from the defense line. Only Zede. Where is Tasmin? Where is Revoke? 2 goals already in a minute. It's not
Team
looking
set
good.
is currently under heavy amounts of pressure from Praise, but will they be able to take back the lead of this game? 3 minutes 40
There's
seconds
still
left on
time.
the clock. There's still enough time for them to take 2 more goals, but it seems that Praise is keeping up their pressure. Beautiful shot, beautiful demo.
Team Praise is overpowering Team set with these demos and this immense pressure. Back-to-back shots. Each play roll perfectly, but as for Team set, we are not seeing the defense like I have been mentioning. Let's hope the fourth turns out better. Trying to do the cheat, gets it off the backboard. Couldn't get a pass in, as Tasmin does challenge. Unfortunately by
Big
Zede, but
shot.
Revoke
Could that
booms
be
it.
possibly in? What a
What a
save
save.
from Kainte, but
But
this
Revoke
shot,
with the
Revoke is
rebound.
still there.
Good read.
2 more goals for Team Set and they will be equalizing this match. They still have a big opportunity here.
So, Revoke really putting in the work for his team. When it comes to offensive plays, Revoke does even get the solo plays into net. He secures more goals for his team than defensively.
Good shot
Zede
coming
with the
from
shot.
Zede.
But
Double
Ruff
comment
and
from
Martin
Praise
on
here.
defense.
Another shot, big pass. Blocked by Martin. Asmin's up, takes a touch. Zede is up, gets another touch up in the corner. He's trying to get it set up for his teammate. He does get it set up for his teammate. Revoke with a shot but gets blocked by Martin on the backboard. Tasmin's up again. He takes another touch. Martin playing defense really well.
So, touch.
Big double touch between Tasmin and Revoke. Kainte sets it up. Martin gets another touch. Zede is there in the back, gets it saved, but Ruff and Kainte both are up. Big fake, big bump.
Play. Let's see it once again to secure that 3-goal lead once again. Zede gets a save, but it's still in play as Kainte goes for the bump and Ruff has a clear shot. Revoke does get a touch as he tries to get the save off the backboard, but it's not enough. He couldn't stop the momentum from that ball. And now 60 off underway. The difference between these two teams, Ghost, what do you think it is? For me personally, it's defensively Team Set is doing worse compared to Praise, who usually has 2 players minimum on defense line.
Seems that to me, Team Set's been making too many mistakes. They're repeating the same mistake of double committing multiple times, both on defense and on offense, while Praise is able to maintain their line of who goes first and who goes second properly. Revoke now up.
Let me cut you
Beautiful
off there,
reset.
Revoke. The reset solo play.
Beautiful attempt, but
close
gets
one.
blocked. Tasmin up for a shot, but he unfortunately does not get a
Once
touch.
only Revoke on defense. Can Zede make it back in time? He does. Revoke
Revoke
gets it
does
clear.
get it cleared, but he does get demoed. Martin's up. Tasmin clears it away again. Reset, pops it over, but not able to get the finishing touch. Zede is up, gets a soft touch up to the ceiling. Ruff up from backboard, clears it over, passes it into Martin. Martin takes a shot, but Tasmin's there to receive.
And they're trying to keep the ball alive on the orange field. Revoke has got control. Gets it over Ruff, but Martin's there. Like I said, there's defense waiting from Team Praise here. And they can easily counter attack. Kainte barely missing. Ruff going for solo play. Gets one touch, but Zede with the save. Martin's up for it.
Passing it
Gets a
down to
touch from his
Kainte.
teammate.
Kainte takes
Kainte with the
a shot.
shot. Watch a team play. Let's see it once again.
It seems that Team
Martin
Praise is
finds
more in
Kainte.
sync than Team Set here.
Definitely. Once again. 5-1 up for goal lead for Praise. A minute remaining. Reset
Pinches
from the
it to
field.
pass, but
Pinches it.
unfortunately gets
So Zede
intercepted.
plays.
Tasmin tries to get beat. Zede kind of to the ball, but however, unable to. Ruff gets it set up again. Good clear from Zede. Kind of misses. Marden takes a shot. Tasmin blocks it. Ruff pops it up, takes it up, reset, pops it again, but unfortunately blocked. Clears it out by Zede. Revoke up on the backboard, passing it down to his teammate Tasmin, but unfortunately it gets set back up mid. Marden patiently using his boost.
30 seconds now. It's near impossible team set to in game 2. There's going to be 2 games for praise, and they'll be moving on to game 3 with a lot of confidence. But as for team set, they're still going to have to do a lot of work if they want to keep continuing. It's a dangerous game they have up ahead, because that game will decide if praise gets the match point. And the game's over. Game 2 for praise. Next up will be game 3.
We still have 2 more games before Praise takes victory of this grand finale within this best of 7 series. Will Team Set be able to come back, try an attempt at making a reverse sweep, or will Praise take the win and be selected as the national team for Maldives for the upcoming regional qualifiers?
Definitely. We have a lot of set supporters as well in the chat, I mean. So I hope they can continue supporting the team, and they're going to need is now for praise and none for set. They head off to Forbidden Temple to decide who's going to win next.
Are we gonna see Team Set take game number 3, or will Praise continue to increase their gap between Team Set with this upcoming game, game number 3?
Go off underway once again. 5 minutes on the clock. Trying to take going for solo play. That's denied by Tasmin. Ruff with a shot, gets it past 2 defenders. Starting off again in 10 seconds. They have scored a goal like we did see in game 2 as well. Team Set, get a grip. Oh, 52 seconds. Second gap ahead.
It seems that our RLCS contenders are much
control.
more of a
Wow,
better
my
team.
goodness, that redirect. Crazy. Marden and Ruff putting up the team
Good
work.
flick and a good shot from Marden. Revoke just a bit too far inside of the goal line to make that save. 4 minutes, 44 seconds, 2-0. Is this it for Team Set? Or will Praise fumble?
Good control, gets over 3 players, but it's off target. The Tasmin using the ball off the on field.
Good back pass from Kainte to Marden. Revoke gets it cleared, but Marden blocks it again. Leaves the ball over to Zede. Zede tries to clear it, but Ruff is up. Does not get a reset, but he does get enough control to get it back down. Will he pass it to his teammate?
A bomb. The ball is
Marden
being
taking it
played
to the
on the
corner.
orange field for most of this game.
Another shot, but Tasmin blocks it.
Right.
Revoke tries to clear it. Tasmin's up, but Marden has it beat. Zede is trying to clear it, but they keep setting the ball up high within their side for Praise to continue making attempts at taking shots.
The ball needs to be taken away orange field here, because if the pressure continues from Praise, Team Set cannot hold on for long. And then to go for attempts, they don't have much. 14 seconds. They need this win as well if they want to carry the momentum and carry the confidence out next game.
They unfortunately has missed that good control from Ruff there. Revoke tried to get it past. Tasmin trying to clear it away. Zede, unfortunately he has missed. Good pass from Tasmin to Zede. Zede takes a shot, but it gets saved by Kainte. Revoke up onto a solo player, up onto the backboard, but Ruff clears it away. Tasmin sends it up high again. Marden flip resets to clear the ball away, but Revoke is there to block. Kainte trying to take another shot, but gets denied. Big fake coming from Marden there.
He gets a slight touch.
Ball's being set up.
So they're trying to get a pass for his
But
teammate, but Mardin is there for the clear. That's me now. So inside wall, Zede gets a touch. And he gets demoted in the process. But now we're seeing a counter attack by Praise once again. Revoke with the save. Zede.
Good shot, the
and
net's
it's
open.
in the net. It was an open net by Praise this time. There we go. That's what we wanted to see on the half-minute mark of the game.
Good
Team
bench
set
from
has
both of
secured a
them.
goal. They need one more.
Half the game
That's what
left.
happened.
We've got half the game left, and the score being 1 goal difference between both teams. It seems to be a 2-goal difference because there's a
was
kickoff goal
that?
right off the bat.
Team set revoke, unfortunate kickoff by him. Nice touch and then off with a short kickoff goal. They've got the 2-goal lead back once again. All their work for shutdown. Team set needs
Another
2
good
more
kickoff.
just for the equalizer in game 3.
Mardin up onto the backboard. Revoke clears it off. No one's there yet though. Kainte takes a shot. Blocked. Ruff hits it on with the side. Zede is there. But Ruff is also still keeping in good close contact. He's up onto the backboard. Passing it down to Mardin. But however, Revoke gets the clear. Zede has an opportunity here. But Ruff denies it. Tasmin takes a shot up to the backboard. Kainte is there. He gets a nice clean touch. Zede tries to set it up, but another save from Kainte. Praise has immeasurable defense here.
And the Praise all the chance one back. They really leave the net open. Marvin is off to the side. Ruff is there, but team set pushing up. All the players are there.
Pass.
That's
Good
it up
shot.
for Revoke and
Revoke.
Revoke clears it into the net. 3-2. Once again, they are 1 goal down. A minute and 41 seconds. They just need to hold on to the defense and they need to play a bit more aggressively. Secure goal, head to overtime, or at least equalize it for now.
A minute and 40 seconds left. They still have enough time to score 1 more goal to equalize this. But will Praise allow that?
60
Up to the
goals and
backboard.
off with the shot.
Trying for the double touch. But unfortunately the ball lands up to on Kain's hands. He goes up, flip reset. But does not use it. He instead wave dashes,
Down,
takes a shot.
and
It's
the ball
almost
missed the
in.
net.
Beautiful
Oh my
clear.
goodness. Very off the side wall. He has boost to work with and he has space as well. But Marvin early
50,
challenge.
he
Revoke
woke
gets
up.
over Kainte, only left on defense. He takes his time, let his team recover. Picks it up high. Onto the orange field once again. Last minute of the game. Last minute with the save. Zede
Controlled
control.
by Zede, but Ruff is
Rough
there.
early challenge.
Revoke gets it cleared. Will he be able to set it up for his teammate to take a shot, or will Martin clear it? Just by an inch. Just by an inch, Zede has missed there. Seems like the pressure is getting to both teams here.
Yeah, the shot early challenge by Kainte.
Tasmin's up.
Tasmin is also
Good
up for
50.
it. Last man standing.
30 seconds left on the clock. Will Set be able to equalize?
What a shot by
Beautiful
Zede.
shot,
Oh,
but
what a save by
unfortunate
Rob.
save.
Revoke trying to get a double tap.
Attempt of a
Tasmin, he
double
sees
tap,
the
but
net. He shoots it off
unfortunate.
target. No.
Team Set has conceded
Brutal.
their attempt at equalizing the game, but they still have 10 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful flip reset by Revoke. Takes it up
Yeah,
high,
pulls it up high.
but Martin
Martin
gets good
taking his
control.
time.
But unfortunately, he was unable to get the good enough control.
Give
But
it up,
ball
Team
gets
Set,
cleared by
give
Ruff,
it up.
and Team Set has lost game number 3. Just 1 more game, and Praise will take the victory and be selected as the national team for Maldives. And alongside that, they might even take that 10k MVR prize pool.
Now it's much point for Team Praise, like you said. Team Set needs 4 wins in a row to qualify the national team. It's looking statistically, it's not looking good for Team Set. But we saw Team Praise fumble a little bit in game number 3 here. They left an open net and they had a few double commits. So Team Set has a chance if they played like they did in the last few seconds of the game. They put up a lot of pressure. They just need to get the shot on target and find the gap between Praise to secure goals.
It's time for match point between Praise and Set. Will we see a comeback, or will we see praise, take victory.
Have to find out in game number 4, Utopia Coliseum. Please and team set. Now goes to what are the main points that team set has to focus on to get a win here.
Team set needs to avoid doing too much double commits. They need to connect their shots to the net. They're precision. They're not precise enough with their shots yet. We're on Utopia Coliseum here with 4 minutes 45 seconds. No opening shots yet, but it seems that that's about to change. Beautiful flip reset
save.
from Martin, but amazing save as well. It seems that
the best
both
goal
teams
swing that
are
he could
now
have.
playing at their best. Beautiful shot. Martin's there, but
And
unfortunately
it's in.
the shot lands perfectly.
We walk.
Beautiful pop right there, but Martin unfortunately low boost. He's unable to get the perfect jump.
Reebok might be locked in for this potential last game. They're gonna put in all the players, gonna pull out all the cards for each team as well. Tasmin and Zede also gonna try their best because they have nothing to lose at this point.
Up on the
This is where it goes
crossbar,
down.
Revoke gets the clear. Kainte is there with a beautiful shot. Zede gets it cleared. Revoke's up for it. Will he get the redirect? He does redirect to the corner. Zede takes a shot.
What a
Beautiful shot by Zede.
Like I said, now they are locked in.
Good redirect
Now
from
they've
Revoke.
set themselves
And a
up.
beautiful read from Zede. Right into the bottom corner. Set currently has the lead with 2 goals. 4 minutes left. Are we on for a comeback? Martin's
Now
up,
the control
gets it
gets
past,
over
but
one.
there's no one left to finish.
That's off net for now. Rough. Trying to get a play going once again. Revoke the clear.
Kainte
is
up,
also there.
gets a set up. Attempts a demo, but unfortunately gets blocked. Martin gets it past. Zede gets it past.
Zede to Revoke.
Revoke in the corner, takes a shot, but unfortunately
What
gets
an
saved by
angle.
Kainte. The ball is now all the way back again on the orange side. Martin tries to set it up. Good 50. Good control by Zede. Gets it
Zede
past.
full control.
Tries to flick it over, but Ruff takes ball control again. We have Revoke hitting it down, trying to set it up once again, but unfortunately Kainte is up with the ball. They have good control. It's 2 versus 3 here. 2 versus 1 now. Good pass, good shot.
That
The dem-
is Kainte with the goal. Rough with the pass. Martin
that
demos,
demo
sets it up well.
back there.
Only Revoke left on defense. Now fourth kickoff. 2-1. Team set does have the lead for now. Still 3 minutes remaining. Revoke pins it up high. Rough is up.
Last one.
He misses,
Zede
but
clears it
Zede-
away. Can he set it up for his teammate? No, Martin gets it past. He gets the shot over. Revoke trying to clear it, but Kainte is there for the challenge. Martin tries to take a shot, 50s it up to the backboard. Big demo between Zede and Martin there. Net's left wide open. Tasmin tried to pass it
Tasmin,
over, but
unfortunate touch.
unfortunately
My God, it's tied up now. 2-2
the touch
after
was
that
too
big
soft.
lead from set. It's been shut down now, equalized.
The score
What
is
is
now
happening?
tied. Half the game is a little more than half the game is left. We still have an opportunity for Team Set to score, but unfortunately they conceded a goal. Gets it past. Can they get the
Tasmin!
double? Tasmin!
Tasmin.
Beautiful,
He's
beautiful
got it.
pop over Martin, avoiding the bumps. Gets it past Kainte into the backboard and double touches it beautifully into the net. You could say that he
Unfortunate, play
set
for
that
Team
ball
Set
up
is
perfectly for
starting
himself.
on the second goal. But then Tasmin redeemed himself. But can they keep it up?
Good
Can
block.
they keep the lead?
Get the ball pass. He's trying to set it up for his teammate. He does set it up, but unfortunately no one's there to finish the ball.
It's an open net. Only Zede can he make one time? Yes, he does. Ruff didn't have boost to make a play. But that was very risky. Martin went for solo play.
Martin
Shut down by
with
Revoke
that
and
solo
Zede.
play.
Tasmin gets there in time.
Kainte
Kainte.
shots the ball up the
Gets it
corner.
over as well.
Good clear from Zede. Another shot incoming. That is unfortunately in.
That is equalized. Once more, 3-3 in game 4. And 2 minutes remaining.
This is a much closer game than anticipated. Seems that Team Set does not want to lose like this. They still have a chance. 2 minutes left on the clock. Will Team Set take victory here? Or will Praise become
Once
the
again, so
victor?
the flip
Beautiful
reset, the net
flip
is
reset.
open. Tasmin couldn't get that in time. Where is the defense? Is Team Set falling off once again in the second half of this game?
Zede had just missed by an inch, but Tasmin unable to make it back in time.
Tasmin got bumped by Ruff on the backboard.
Praise has taken
Work
lead
for Ruff,
in this match point game. Another 250s up onto the backboard. Ruff is there. Does he get the clear? He does.
Yeah, couldn't get the double tap.
Good
Ruff
control.
to
Ruff
control, he
here
has
gets it
space to it,
flick
gets
past
over
one.
Tasmin.
Gets it over. Another revoke up on the backboard. He does clear it. He still has an opportunity. Tries to get it past, but unfortunately could not. Zede is there controlling the ball, passing it over to Tasmin. Tries to pinch it, but unfortunately Martin's there to block it. Kainte is up on the corner. Gets it past. Passes it over to Ruff. Good demo from Tasmin, but unfortunately no one's there to take another shot. Zede gets it over. Revoke gets a touch. Ruff counter and a double comment from the other team there. Tasmin keeping good ball control, gets it, trying to get it past Martin.
Zede trying to get the shot in. Only Revoke left
Ruff has
back.
good control.
And his teammates made by in time. Ruff with the
Beautiful
shot.
flick
Revoke.
onto the
He hits the crossbar and
crossbar.
comes out, but Martin with the second shot. Revoke with the save. Last minute of the game. One goal off for Team Set. Tasmin now. No for play. Gets it off Ruff. He gets a bump on Kainte, but it's still defensive position for Praise.
Revoke taking good
Revoke.
control. Zede takes
Zede,
a shot.
Zede with the
Is
shot.
it in? And the crossbar.
It's the backward.
Another shot coming from Tasmin, saved by Ruff. Revoke setting it up for Tasmin once again, but no boost here.
Now we're seeing the aggression from Team Set like we did see in the previous game too. Game of the last
Kainte
30
is up.
seconds of the game.
Control. Does not go for a reset.
Going
Gets
to
it
play
past
right
one.
now.
Get almost past Zede as well.
Zede.
Zede tries to clear it.
Throwing it
Martin
past
blocks
Martin.
it. Another
Blocks
block.
Revoke too. Tasmin doesn't have boost.
Beautiful
Kainte
shot.
off a
Beautiful
shot.
save.
Revoke with the save.
6 seconds
One goal,
left.
Team Set.
Isn't it? This is the only attempt they have left. He's up. Gets it
Last
past
play, just
two.
reaches the ground. And
Tasmin
Tasmin giving it
tried
up.
to control,
No, he
but
does not. And
unfortunately-
there we go, folks. Your qualifiers and winners of the Mesha FM organized national team selection tournament is Praise. Give it up for Martin, Kainte, and Ruff. Well done to the team. Congratulations on the win. You'll be representing Maldives as a whole in front of the world. As a team Set, you done very well. You came this far. The runners up for this tournament are you guys. Well done to the team. And that is it, folks. What do you have to say, Ghost?
It seems that Team praiseworthy gameplay. Very well done from both Kainte, Raf, and also Martin, former RLCS contenders. They are now going to be representing Maldives in the upcoming regional qualifiers for the FIFA Rocket League Championship of 2026.
Exactly, and that's all we have for this tournament. 3 days, many teams, many series, and in the end, it's Team Praise who take the win and qualify. Congratulations to them once again. And to the viewers, I hope you had a blast watching these teams play. And I hope the team you've been hoping to win actually made it this far. GG's, well done, and that's all we have for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I've been your Castellan, and these are FIFA ARL National Team Qualifiers for Maldives.